on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. His first effort, off the mark. Lets it fly from long range, off the mark. No good. Strong finish for Paul George. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans. If they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
To Leonard. Jared Allen snatching it out of the air. They've got it back. It's Brooklyn's ball. Durant to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc for three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. To Leonard. From long range, Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Well, their first three, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Here's Irving into the front court.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Durant. Fires the three. Working. A scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
Clippers have the basketball. Won't go. For three. And the rebound by KD. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. For three. Spencer Dinwiddie, no problem. Contested, hits the three.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Kevin Durant. DeAndre Jordan with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Kawhi Leonard, 2 of 4 now.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Durant hits the trifecta.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
George. That's how you defend. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. To Durant. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Leonard buries the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Patrick Beverly tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Easy path to the rim.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Fires the three. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Durant. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Williams. Great look and vision. He throws it down.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Number 2, Torian Prince. And
Durant. Clippers have got it. To Leonard. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Going to launch beyond the arc. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Durant. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To George. Williams. Oh, whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. First foul in the final 2.
Leonard. To Paul George. Has a look. Paul George. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Leonard. Well, this could be a sign of things to come. He's 3 of 4 from downtown to start the game.
And a dangerous thing for the defensive team, he has fresh legs. That was great lift on that jump shot.
It's a 5-second violation. Deep 3 at the buzzer. And a 3-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. We're through 1 at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. Jay and I back to Southern California after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. That's a 5-second violation. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Williams off the mark. Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation. Williams. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Lets it fly from long range. Can't connect.
Show me something better than that, baby. It's game time.
Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark.
Ed, the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more athletic than we've ever seen before. So offensively, as a shooter, you either have to be able to create more space off the dribble for your shot or have a much faster release. Ideally, you have both in your arsenal.
And Lou Williams, quick catch and shoot there for three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Time to shuffle things up.
Number 2, Rylinnolin. And number 13.
Kyrie across the timeline. Down a bundle. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Beyond the arc for three. And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. Here comes some changes. Kenny Atkinson turning to his reserves. Leonard. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Williams. And it's Jordan there to handle the rebound. To Irving. From long range. That won't go. Kawhi Leonard matched up with Durant. Fires the three. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. For three. Oh, it took a while, Jay, but he hits his first 3 of the game here tonight.
Yeah, couldn't really get one to fall in the first quarter, but he stayed the course and did a good job of squaring his shoulders to the basket.
Leonard shakes free and hits.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Leonard. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
George, too easy. Defense has to communicate.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Irving. Oh, that's how it's done.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Durant knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Leonard. They have to keep him in their grasp.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Leonard. And knocks it down. Kyrie with the rock. 4-3. And Kyrie Irving makes good from beyond the arc. Probing the defense. Kawhi Leonard. Tough matchup against Durant. Fires the three, and it's good. To Dinwiddie. Here's a chance from long range. Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Double team, double team.
Leonard
Double team.
to George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Terrific vision. Oh, emphatic slam.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Leonard trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Paul George swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Durant. And the rebound taken down by the Clippers. George. Second effort. And a putback slam.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Spencer Dinwiddie, no problem. Contested, hits the three.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
To Irving. Lets it fly from long range. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with Durant. Beyond the arc for three. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Kicks it outside. Irving. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Paul George. From long range, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Fires the three. He engulfed him that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Durant, tough matchup against George. For three, smothering D.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys down big. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Nothing going here on that drive. George, well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
You know Kyrie, zero hesitation. Buries it for 3.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Leonard, good for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this 3rd quarter.
Latest trivia question and submit your answer on the team website. One lucky winner will have a chance to receive $500 by making a half-court shot.
Substitution being made in this one.
On the Nets, number 31, Jared Allen.
Durant. And he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set at every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Dinwiddie with the basketball. He'll run the offense. 4-3. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Kawhi Leonard matched up with Durant. Fires the 3.
To number 31, Jared Allen. That's his first personal foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Second and 3 is good. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Irving to Durant. Here's a chance from long range. Won't go down.
I got ball. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Leonard. That's the record. His 14th three-pointer in the game.
We have a national weather warning, excessive heat on the court.
Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. No good. That's great defense. Leonard. He just continues to knock him down from deep. That extends his NBA record for one game.
He's just shattering that thing, but he's a very smart player. Look for him next time, maybe to give you a head fake, crack into you, get to the free throw line. This guy is a proven scorer.
Don't miss your chance at some excellent
Irving. Message received. Well defended.
I got ball.
Kyrie Irving sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
George. Not done yet. Slams it home on the putback.
Ed, I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench, and one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. Third quarter comes to an end, and a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and it might be time. Time to empty the bench, Jay. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting five has certainly earned the fourth quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Kevin Durant with the rock. Lets it fly from beyond the arc to Durant. Going to launch beyond the arc. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Lets it fly from long range and knocks it down. And, Jay, the system produces once again.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
George. And the rebound comes to Durant. Dinwiddie into the front court. Down a bundle. Beyond the arc for three. Not that time. He misses. Leonard. That is no good. Very curious shot selection right there. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
George. Another chance. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To George. From long range. No good. Leonard to Paul George. Fires the three. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 6, DeAndre Jordan.
Oh, 5-second violation.
5-second violation. Brooklyn.
I got him. Here we go.
George, that right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Irving. Now that's a contest.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Jordan. For three. Not a good shot there as he misses it. George, the hot night continues. He's at 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
For three. Offensive rebound to Dinwiddie. Fires the three, gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
George, 10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. To Irving. Here's a chance from long range. He was all over him. It's the Clippers with the possession now. George. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat them by 50, beat them by 50. If you want to beat them by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Irving. And the Clippers have the rebound. George to Williams. Get the cameras out. Flash on.
That's going to make a nice poster.
Even to Zubac. Rejects it. Irving.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
George can't get the bounce. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. It's no good. George. The Nets have the rebound. Late heave to beat the buzzer. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more